This is breaking news coming in from Washington, and the United States military says it has carried out deadly strikes on 3 alleged drug smuggling boats in the Eastern Pacific and the Caribbean. U.S. Southern Command confirmed that a total of 11 people were killed in the operation, which took place late on Monday. According to the U.S. military, 4 people were killed on the first vessel in the Eastern Pacific, 4 more on a second boat in the same region, and 3 on a third vessel in the Caribbean Sea. The command said no American military personnel was injured during the strikes. The incident highlights Washington's expanding role in maritime counter-narcotics operations as the U.S. continues to target transnational drug trafficking routes across strategic sea lanes. While the military described the boats as involved in drug smuggling, no details have yet been released about the identities or nationalities of those killed or whether any contraband was recovered. Let's talk to our correspondent, Susan Teherani. She's now joining us live from New York. Susan, what is the Pentagon saying about the latest strikes?
So these latest strikes are part of those broader strikes that we've been seeing since September 2025, where the Trump administration goes after what they call narco-terrorists, usually groups or individuals that are part of the terrorist list here in the United States. Now, as you mentioned, it's not clear the nationalities of these individuals, but the Trump administration continues to insist that this is in line with U.S. national security, and it's going to operate in the Caribbean and in these waters until these drug vessels and these drug boats stop coming to the United States. While we haven't heard officially from the Pentagon, they've been very clear that these operations are continuing. And I think it's important to note that, it just falls in a great line right now. There are many within the president's own party, even Republicans, who are wondering if this is an act of war at this point or not, and whether or not Congress needs to step in and needs congressional approval. But nonetheless, it demonstrates, despite the fact that the U.S. is putting so much assets in the Middle East region to deal with a possible threat from Iran, these strikes in the Caribbean continue.
Susan Teherani is our correspondent in New York. She's reporting on the United States military saying that it has carried out deadly strikes on 3 alleged drug smuggling boats in the Eastern Pacific and the Caribbean. Susan, we'll have to leave it there. Thank you.